Welcome, everybody, to this latest edition of Is This Thing On? And it better be on, otherwise, you're not going to hear us. Well, today we have a super rock star that we're going to be talking to, Mariella Lurch,
Hi.
who has been at Vern Eid for, was it 2016 you started? Is
Yes.
that right?
Yep.
Okay,
I think it was March 2016. Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a little while. Um, we have a lot to talk about. We want to get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
So, right now, what is your official position? Let's say.
So I am the finance processor at the store, at the Mitsubishi store. What I do is once the finance managers do their car deals, I put all the information and get all the paperwork ready so I can send it to the banks. I make sure that I sign up all the like ID care. I put it in the system and make sure that all the documents are printed for our accounting department to avoid any delays.
Wow.
So just just that, and then I help with the sales department if they need to have their information entered for their customers in the system or anything related to credit information. I can just assist, just get the process a little faster for the sales managers in the finance department. So,
Okay.
hmm
Awesome. Important job.
yeah,
It's a lot to it. It sounds like.
it's a lot of fun. I love the multitasking, and sometimes you have to be mighty fast and get things done just because the customers are right in front of the salespeople. So they need to get things going fast, and the sales managers are busy, so I can help with a few tasks.
Right. Right.
hmm
So, how long have you held this current position?
Since July of last year. So this month is my anniversary
All
doing my
right.
job. I know.
Congrats.
Thanks.
So, describe some of the other positions you've worked at.
So when I got hired at Vern Eid Acura, that's where I started my Vern Eid career.
Okay. Okay.
I was a service advisor. Steve and Dave hired me, and then Preston trained me.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a lot. I got hired with very little experience in the service department. I was a quick loop advisor at Sioux Falls Ford for just 6 months.
Okay.
So going to the Acura store and being a full advisor and doing claims and contacting extended warranties, that was all very new.
Yeah.
Clientele is also different. So I had to learn with that, but it was a lot of fun. I had great support from the technicians, the advisors, Steve. So, and then the customers were amazing. So it was a great way to start my Vern ID career. And then life happened. My husband was going to training with the military for a little bit. So I switched to the Honda store, being a quick loop advisor or express advisor for just a few months.
Mm-hmm.
And I was given the opportunity to be with the BDC. So I became a BDC call center advisor or
Okay.
representative. So I helped
Sure.
a lot with the service department.
Yeah.
I helped them set up calls with
Wow.
like for oil changes
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
set up recall appointments and that kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did that for a few years, and I got promoted to be to co-manage that department. So
Wow.
it was great opportunity to learn.
You're a fast
Being
learner.
thanks, being a being a manager of a department was completely different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I truly learned how to pay attention to the staff and be able to focus on their strength and just to be able to build a team. And that carried on to how I was helping with the parts department and technicians and advisors, just because the BDC is the center, how it all begins. So having a good communication with all departments, including cleanup, was very important. Receptionist was also something that a team that I was responsible for.
Wow.
So
So you've been at the core of all of
I've
the
learned a lot.
departments
And
yeah.
it's been a great journey. Obviously, you had ups and downs and scary moments where you didn't know what you were doing because all those
That's me
different
every
titles,
day. Every day.
Right. But it's all the managers and all the employee support just made this so much easier.
Yeah. People really want to help you succeed here, don't you think? There's a lot of support.
Yes. And I think that whenever I address that I want to continue progressing, obviously, it doesn't happen right away. When when it comes to growth, you have to prove yourself that you are ready for that growth. So it has taken some time. I've been with Vern Eid for 9.5 years almost, and finally I'm a step closer of where I want to be, which eventually I want to, be maybe in accounting, or I'm not so sure exactly where to go, but I'm so happy where I'm at right now. I have
That's
great managers. I have a great team that I work with, and it's just such a blessing to just be here. I've heard about the whole ID effect things that, our core values, and it's nice to see that at Mitsubishi, I've been able to actually notice each one of them, and it's just pretty fantastic to see it happen.
Well, okay, on that note, tell me about the people you work with. Have they become family?
Oh gosh, yes. I think that we're all way too close. Way too close. We joked way too much, but as much as we joke around, we are also extremely dedicated.
Yeah.
This team that I work with, each one of them put their full dedication to the customer and to the team, to each other. And it's just nice to see that the passion that I had with the other stores, it actually happens too on the sales department and finance department, which was very new to me when I moved to this position, just because I was in service all this time. So to see how, the customers become Vern Eid customers is very exciting. And the chances that we take as a company to be able to deliver that dream to that customer is just incredible.
That's great.
Yes, all the resources are used, all of them.
So you've been on both sides in terms of been working directly with customers.
Yes.
In terms of service and directly speaking to them on the phone and face to face, and you've also been able to help staff grow to their full potential too. But in terms of like customers, like what would you say? What's the number one thing that you strive to do in terms of like customer relations, or that you maybe did when you worked helping out with service?
It's just when someone is really grateful for everything that you do, it shows. The customer shows it. They're just relieved. They feel that they are taken care of.
Yeah.
That they're giving a chance and an opportunity. And it's just, and then you see sometimes they bring the family with them, and they bring their dog and their kids.
Yeah.
So you are not just helping at that moment. You're helping this family. This person's life.
Yeah.
You're helping it just.
It's more than a transaction, right? It's not just about a transaction.
And we hear all the time is, from the receptionist team, it's like you are the face of the company, to the car wash guy, to the service advisor, the call center people, the cleanup team, finance team. Everybody makes such an impact on this customer's life that is just so neat. It's been such a privilege to be able to see every department, to see how each experience for this customer, pretty much gets completed. And to see them come back again, and to see them that they recommended someone else. It's a relationship building process. And
awesome.
to see that it's not just one person or one department that is focused on it, but to see that the entire company is focused on the same goal is it makes
That's
it
awesome.
worth it, getting up in the morning, not wanting to go to work because you're just
Yeah.
not wanting to go to work, But to see that you're working with the same people, they're all focused on the same goal to just make someone's life better.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
mean,
doesn't happen everywhere.
No, it
You
really
know,
doesn't. And
that's
it's so nice to be able to
Yeah.
just be part of that difference in the community.
That's so cool. I can tell you're very, very
I
passionate
am.
about that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like that makes you get up in the morning, doesn't it?
it does. And my kids have, obviously, they've grown, with my Vern Eid career. So they know, they know a lot of people that I work with. So
Yeah.
they've seen, there's some good friends that they've been part of my life since the very beginning.
That's awesome.
And they've seen my kids from itty bitty, climbing the sofas in the service department, and to now that my son is going to be a senior this year, it's just been it's been great.
Wow. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So we can circle back to a little bit more work things, but let's find out a little bit more about you.
Okay.
And so where are you from originally? Where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in Peru, South
Okay.
America.
Wow.
I was there for 16 years, 17 years. Came in here, very little English. Obviously, the accent's still there, but I've learned my English with I went to high school for 2 years to learn English a little bit, and then
Okay.
met my husband, and my husband does understand English, but he doesn't speak English. Okay, I'm sorry. My husband does understand Spanish,
Right.
but doesn't speak it as much. So
Okay.
I practiced a lot of English communication with him. And obviously, all the jobs that I've had have just been primarily English speaking. So I continue practice that language. But
So when did you come to the United States?
in 2000.
2000. Okay.
Hmm.
And then what was the path to get to Vern Eid?
My husband got a job at Marmon,
Mm-hmm.
and he got a job in 2015. So he stayed there for a little bit. He learned about Sioux Falls, and he really loved the area. He says, "Go ahead. I think that we should move." So I'm like, "Let's go." So
Oh, wow.
I love South Dakota. I mean, we visit the Black Hills multiple times. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorite places in the United States.
Yes.
It just makes you feel very, very American, very patriotic,
Do you
very
guys
grateful.
camp?
Hmm?
Do you camp out there?
No, I like my soft bed. I appreciate nature, but I like to stay in a nice soft bed with nice
Fair enough.
sheets.
Fair enough. You can get some pretty cushy like camp pads though.
I could.
They're like 4 feet tall. I swear.
I know. But that free breakfast at the hotel, I mean, how can you beat that?
That is good.
Yeah, I like my food.
Do you cook?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a fun thing? Like
Yes,
Like a
and my
relaxing
kids
thing?
have learned how to play with that. So every time we make a new a dish or anything like that, it's all about the smell. So every time we're cooking and we're like, it's like
yeah.
it needs a little more of this, and we're just putting all the seasonings. And I'm not so sure if you ever heard about the movie Ratatouille from Disney.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you see the
Oh,
little
it's one
mouse
of the
just going like
favorites
this and
of my
smelling all of
kids.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
So we all become little chefs, and it's just fun. And if you mess it up, you mess it up. We have fast food. I know it's not the greatest option, but you know what? It has happened. So there was one time I dropped the lasagna. It was just the saddest thing ever.
Oh,
'Cause
that
I
is
pulled
sad.
it out. It was done,
That hurts.
and then it just went all over
Wow.
the lid of the oven.
Did you get it within like 10 seconds? Pick it
No,
up?
it was done.
It was done?
It was done, and
I think I would've
and
eaten
it's a
it, though.
lasagna though, and it was just all over the floor. I just looked at it, and my husband was like, let's go ahead and get something to eat. And I'm like, I was like, we'll get you dessert. I'm like, yes, sounds good. So,
Okay, tell me about the 808. area
my
code.
phone number.
Yeah.
So 808 is the area code for Hawaii.
Okay.
My husband is still part of the Army, but he did 10 years active. And on those 10 years, we got stationed in Hawaii for 3 years. And it was just
Nice.
amazing. The food is great over there. All the fruits and vegetables. The farmer's market is just fantastic. Obviously, the beach. So it was
That
it was
sounds
a
amazing.
great gift to be there for 3 years. And we saw
Sure.
the whales whale season when they have their calves is in December during winter. So it was neat to see the calves and the whales just by the island and just
That's
doing their
so
little
cool.
jumps and all that. It was fantastic.
Did you snorkel and do all that fun stuff?
I did, but
Yeah.
I haven't done it. Obviously, we have not gone back to Hawaii for a while, but I would love to go there again.
Yeah.
It's a little expensive to get there.
Yeah.
But we did snorkel, and the fish are enormous. Nemo, obviously, he's that little at the store, but Nemo is that big in Hawaii. He's
Oh,
a
really?
big fishy. He's not a little fish.
Wow.
I know.
There's a lot to eat for him.
Yeah,
I don't know
So,
what he eats, but must
it's
be a lot
awesome.
of it.
Yeah, and the parrotfish is so colorful. It's huge.
Oh.
I think it's about the size of the table.
I
So it's a
remember
big fish.
I've only been there one time, and we were lucky enough to snorkel with all the sea turtles.
Oh, that would be
amazing.
so awesome.
That was
I think
incredible.
that, so we're planning on making a family trip to Florida next month. And I think that they are on egg laying season. So I really hope I get the chance to see
That'd be
one of
great.
those sea turtles do
Yeah.
their egg laying thing. So that'd
That's
be neat.
really cool.
I know.
So tell me about your kids.
Oh, my kids, my pain
Yeah.
in the butt kids. I love them. But gosh, they're kids, but they're teenagers. But them and my husband are just, they're everything
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
So I choose to be a good person and be more patient for them.
Mm-hmm.
I strive to be better for them
Mm-hmm.
just because I think that they deserve it the most.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Don't mean to get all
That's
emotional
okay.
after
You're
if
all
I
right.
get red. I'm sorry. I get red when I get either angry or emotional. So there it
That's
is.
okay. You need a little break. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. We're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the love for them is really coming through.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's why we do it.
definitely. Yes, we do all this for them, and
Yeah.
I mention it to them. So, but yeah.
Well, it's cool that they have kind of grown up with Vern Eid, too.
Yeah. They know
And
everybody.
they've made probably some incredible friends and relationships.
No,
Here?
not
No?
really.
Okay.
They know who I work with, but I like to just, and they participate when there's events and stuff like that, so they help
Yeah.
me. But now they just, I'm kind of selfish about that. I like to just have my family for me. I know that there
Keep it
probably
kinda
are other
separate.
kids out there, but when I'm out of work, I just like to just have my time with my kids
Yeah.
and just my husband. I
Absolutely.
get to have them for so little, for so just such few years. So
Goes fast.
it does.
It's
So
incredible.
eventually they're gonna build their own relationships, and if
Yeah.
they are connected to Vern Eid, that's great. But if not, that's okay. I like for them to make their own life. I chose my life, I like them to know what I'm part of, but I don't want them to be part of it just because mom and dad is part of it.
Yep.
So
That makes sense.
Yeah, I like to give them their own freedom, their own choices. If they make bad choices, that's on them. But if they make good choices, that's fine too. So it's all about learning and growing. So
Absolutely. So you mentioned to me that you really like to clean your car. What's
yes,
that about?
I don't know. I think it's just the car thing. I get really into cleaning my car. I spend a good hour and a half to two detailing my car.
Wow.
Um, Honda and
So you did
Acura.
not leave any Cheerios under the
I don't
seat.
want to, and if I
Fruit
do,
Loops?
it's because I had
Really?
to cut it short. But I really clean my car. I've never paid anybody while I'm paying on Vern Eid. I've never paid anybody to clean my car.
Wow.
So
Are you
yeah,
like a true expert? Do you have
I
very
don't.
specific cleaners and things,
I
or
don't
is it
think I'm
more?
a true expert. But I just I know my nooks and crannies in my car, and if I see something, I can blame myself for not doing a good job cleaning it. I don't
Yeah.
wanna do that to my team that I care about. So I much rather take the responsibility of cleaning my own car. And my husband doesn't touch my car. I'm
Yeah.
like, he can have his car the way he wants it,
Yeah.
messy or whatever. I was like, my car, let me enjoy my car. I don't allow him to clean my car. It's
Fair
my time.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
Therapeutic, right?
very,
It's like,
definitely,
that's awesome.
definitely.
And you know what? A clean car just drives better too. Don't you think?
Or if you maintain it too, gotta do that oil change. Yes, sir.
So I know we're getting a little short on time,
Hmm.
but I'd still like to ask you, can you think of what was your best day, like just a really incredible day that you had at work? Maybe was there anything you can think of where somebody got helped or um, anything coming to mind or
Um, I had one that it was I mean, I've had so many being with Vern for 9 years. I
yeah,
mean, you
yeah,
have so many
that's awesome.
great journeys. But the most recent one I have to say was last year. Um, had a sales team person that went and helped this customer who had a very rough background, and
Mm-hmm.
she has 5 or 6 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and is trying to get better. Um, just trying to build her life again. She
Yeah,
finally got her kids back, and all of them. So all 5, 6 of them, single mom, trying to find a place to stay. Car
yeah,
broke down.
okay,
She had to get a new car,
right,
and she had part of the money, but couldn't get all of it. She needed to have the car so she can do
sure,
all that
sure,
transition.
yeah,
And her kids were great. Like, her daughter was so helpful, and the little ones were just, they loved all the cars, and
yeah,
uh, it was a process to get her a new car, but everybody helped out.
wow,
Everybody, the moment that the car got into the body shop and we found out that it couldn't be repaired, and it was just nice to. I got to know her a little more
mm-hmm,
because I was
mm-hmm,
accepting the little bit of payments that she was making so she can get her car.
wow,
So it was
that's
great to be able
fantastic,
to see that process
yeah,
of delivering that dream. So it
amazing.
was cool.
That is so cool that
Hmm.
maybe that's not really super apparent to the general population,
Yeah.
but that the things that are going on here, like providing a vehicle for somebody, making it possible for them,
Hmm.
because cars are freedom and cars are, they're
Opportunities.
opportunity and they get you to things you need to be at and they get your kids. And so it's really important. Like your vehicle is very important. And so the delivering dreams is like, it's not just a
It's not
saying.
tacky.
That's
It
not a
really,
saying. That's
I know,
real.
it's real.
Like that's really happening.
It is.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you for everything that you bring
Oh,
to Vern Eid, your energy and
I know.
it's just you're awesome and everybody's so glad that you're over at Mitsubishi.
Oh, thanks, Doug.
And thanks for everything you do.
Of course, anytime. It's a pleasure.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Is This Thing On? And thanks, Mariella.
You're welcome.
And tune in for the next episode. Thank you.
Thank you.